Well, good morning and welcome back to another video. Look what we find ourselves in. It has snowed overnight here and the place is absolutely gorgeous looking. Wow, I cannot wait to get onto the road, safely of course, and start exploring this absolutely magical place. You know, snow is like, it's like the cherry on top here. We are only in this mountain area just for today. Then we kind of head over and we're actually going into another city. So this won't last. So we're absolutely going to take advantage of it. We will be driving through some mountain passes. And so fun times shall be had. Careful fun times shall be had. Yeah, so very excited. The road we're taking is known as the White Road. And there's waterfalls and viewpoints and all sorts of fun stuff. So we'll stop a lot and we'll get out and take lots of photographs. So very excited for this morning. And lovely breakfast, very traditional style dinner and breakfast. So it was huge. The breakfast was like a dinner. But very excited. So let's pack up the van and let's get ourselves organised and let's get going. You know, I had the same camera, so I was able to kind of wow, look at this. I think you got your wish, Rick. Wow, this is like beyond what we could have expected. It's funny because all the kind of early morning sunrise shoots seems to be the ones that like turn out to be the better ones. But wow, this is just exceptional. Look at it. It is so gorgeous. So these places, as I mentioned yesterday, I think they're just traditional old kind of like hamlets. They're just tiny little villages, and they live under these big thatched roofs, and it's just so picturesque. And particularly right now, it's just, you know, you'll be coming for the autumn colours, and then to get this, whew, it's just absolutely incredible. Let me turn you around here, hold on. Look, yeah, it's even like a fog kind of rolling in as well. Oh wow, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So bodes well hopefully then for the rest of the day. So we are exploring. So obviously I'm taking a ton of pictures, and yeah, so let's have a wander around and see what we can see. Fun times. Wow, what an absolutely fantastic place this is. And we're only starting, like I said. So, all heading back to the car now and gonna load up and then move on, driving along this road as I mentioned. And wow. Look, even if nothing else happens this morning, this is just absolutely incredible. Really fantastic. I can see why it's a place to come. And it's not a very kind of overpopulated place for photography, or at least an oversaturated place for photography, which is great. It is a popular tourist destination, and you can see why, because it's coming down in history and all that kind of fun stuff. It's just really gorgeous. I think my favorite shot is the one that's coming up now, the one at the very beginning at the car park. But that remains to be seen. We'll see. I definitely want to try and do some black and whites here for sure, and we'll see how we get on. But yeah, what an absolutely fantastic start to the day. So this is kind of really what this whole thing is about: stopping, finding shots and taking them. Because look, well, you see, this is just pure magic, folks. We just pulled in at the side of the road here, just kind of try find a clearing and to try find a view of this absolutely gorgeous scene behind us. It's beautiful. Let's have a look. that way. So, after a wonderful drive through the mountains, once again, I did actually manage to record some footage. We have arrived at Kanazawa, which is just a town quite near the coast actually, a city more like, but we are here right now at the Kanazawa Castle. Now, one thing to note is that there's a huge building with some scaffolding right beside the castle. Who does that? Why design it that way? Anyways, we're here nonetheless, and the colours are looking really, really nice leading up to this entrance. So we're just going to go in, walk around, and just kind of shoot it. And hopefully, all I want is a reflection of the castle in something. That's all I want, and that's all I've dreamt about. So we're just going to go up, have a wander, and see what we can see. But really, it looks awesome. I'm excited for this. This is going to be really cool. Let's go up and have a look. This is awesome. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Now, excuse that crazy bit of scaffolding in the background, but wow, look at this castle. And it's actually, we were just saying, it's quite different to the ones that you'd, see regularly, in Japan, because usually they're kind of built upwards, whereas this is quite sprawly. It's absolutely wonderful looking. So, super duper delighted we're wandering around here. It's gorgeous. Let's see if we can make some magic. I'm so glad that was recording when you said that.
It was.
Wow, what an absolutely wonderful experience this is. Now, there's no kind of light or anything kind of, magical in terms of photography wise, but still some nice shots to be had for sure. So we'll see how they turn out. But really, it's just such a wonderful thing to be here and exploring. It's wonderful, really, really gorgeous. Going to head back now to the hotel because we just left our luggage there and have to check in and get ourselves situated and stuff. The sun's going to be gone in maybe about 30 minutes, 40 minutes at the most. And but yeah, what a wonderful day. might have a wander. There's a geisha district here, which I'd be very curious to see. So I might take a wander over to that later this evening after dinner and see what that's about. I've never seen an actual geisha, so that could be kind of fun. Now, you're not allowed to photograph them or take any videos or anything like that of them, but we should at least go have a look at them nonetheless. But for now, I'm going to put some steps on, meet up with Annie, and then head back to the hotel. I don't know why I turned around. That's where they say, that's where they take place. The therapist is going. Oh, look, this says words. Oh wow, that's amazing. Well, folks, what a wonderful end to a day, just walking around the city. Well, we had Tonkatsu, and I was waiting to eat Tonkatsu, and it far exceeded any expectations that I had. It was absolutely delicious, and it's so thick. So yeah, really, really wonderful. Right now, I'm just here, back in the room. Everybody's pretty bushwhacked. Got myself some ice cream, so gonna just sit and enjoy some ice cream and get some sleep, because tomorrow we've got a bit of a drive, about 3.5 hours, and so yeah, gonna rest up. But wow, fantastic day, what a beautiful day. But I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I hope everything worked out well and the pictures you're about to see look okay, and yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Snow monkeys, so that should be a good laugh. But for now, I'll see you all in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take it easy, everybody. Cheers.